Hello everyone and welcome to my second bank video in RuneScape. We are doing another bank video on a chunk account. It has been, I think, almost a year, probably like 9 or 10 months. Last time I made a bank video I was still in my first chunk. So a lot has changed, a lot of items in my bank has changed. We have played over 100 hours now at this point. I'm not going to show my stats because I don't want to spoil some of the levels. But yeah, in total we have gained over 500 total levels. I will show you my banked XP as well. We have gained around 50 million more XP since the last bank video. And the only important collection slots we got were the big fishes, fishing grind, and let's see, Asporia seeds. And then we have some of these amulets. That's like the biggest change in terms of the chunk progress. For the collection log slot, so nothing has changed that much, and I still have the same amount of combat tasks. Let's check out the bank. Alright, starting off with the cash stack, almost doubled the GP. I think I high-oaked a lot of items in my bank in the last months, ever since the first chunk. All these crazy item stacks are the same, these were all from Hill Giants. Basically, nothing changed too much in the step. But there are 113 lucky implings in the step. I got these after my hunter grind. And I will be opening them soon. So you don't want to miss that video. Subscribe. It's going to be an exciting one. You can get a lot of cool items from this. But I will talk about that later. But yeah, that's a really cool stacking project I've been working on. And yeah, that's pretty much the first step. Nothing really has changed here. We have got a lot of new items, and I think this tab is definitely the tab with the most changes. When I showed this tab last year, we had a lot of U-locks, but I used them for my fire making goals and fletching goal. 95 fletching and 75 fire making. We did, however, get a lot of magic locks. I think I got most of these from forestry, getting some of the forestry items. And 33k U longbows from the fletching grind as well. And then I got a couple other locks. I think I chopped these for rations, get run energy. This is the gem collection. We have 31.2k sapphires, which is a lot. We doubled the emeralds, rubies, and diamonds, I'm pretty sure. We got a lot more dragon stones. I think last bank video had 6,000 uncut sapphires. But yeah, we cut all the gems for the crafting XP, and this big sapphire stack is pretty much for my crafting grind at the gem stalls. That's pretty nice. We got a lot of tools ever since the first chunk. These are all from like implings, general stores. Didn't have access to them, which unlocked a lot of my skills, like fletching and some crafting goals with the needle. That's pretty cool. And because of the chisel, we got the chisel from the general store in Cities and were able to cut all the gems. And then let's see. Big amount of adamant ores have been gained from the impling grind. Couple gold ores. The rest is pretty much the same. And then we have this huge gold bar stack from eclectic implings as well. See, this big Ansel giant head stack is basically, I think this is like 13 or 14 million prey XP. But that hasn't changed much. I don't have the chunk yet where I can use these, so I'm gonna leave these alone for a while. And then we got couple more bones. These are from dragon imps. Pretty nice bone collection. I think we got 500 battle staves since last time. And then we have a crazy amount of planks banked now. Started killing some gangsters recently for construction XP. We got a couple more, couple hundred mahogany planks, and a crazy amount of oak planks from implings as well. So that's really really nice. Let's see, food tab. Got a couple new items here. Got some lobsters and swordfish from the fishing grind. See, I got all these sharks from the fishing grind and cooked all of them. And I cooked all my anglerfish. So we are pretty stocked on food right now, which is really nice. I don't know why these are here. I think I was making summer pies. But yeah, these are all from farming. So yeah, that's pretty much the biggest change on like the sharks and anglerfish, I want to say. Potion tab is relatively the same. Got a couple more brews and resource, I think. And a lot more prayer pots from implings. I did, however, get a lot of defense pots, which will be very useful for the future if we get some sort of a PVMing grind. These are all from young implings. So that's good amount. Oh, and we got a couple stamina pots, yeah. Stamina pots from Dr. Jekyll. Gonna stack more in the future, but this is nice for now. And this tab has changed a decent bit. We got a lot of upgrades. Full black d'hide. We had red d'hide, black d'hide now. We got glories. MSB is new. Much better mage gear. Last time I only had like wizard robes. So this is a lot better magic attack bonus. We got the first capes finally. Some more range attack bonus here. Snakeskin boots. Still have a lot of the arrows left because I only had to get like 70 ranged. We have all the iconic hill giant gear. The iconic dragon mats. And something better than a dragon mat is a real life dragon mat. Look at this fresh LED sign from Creator Crafted. They have some of the coolest LED signs. I mean, look at this. It looks absolutely beautiful. They are super easy to use. You just plug them in and you can put them on your wall or put them on your desk with the desk stand that comes with it. It looks really nice. And this has to be my favorite partnership. Creator Crafted is officially licensed by Jagex and is a perfect way to support the RuneScape content creator community. Creator Crafted has more than LED signs. They have a great collection of RuneScape mousepads and just opened sales on several new mousepad designs. Take advantage of free shipping in the USA for purchase of $150 or more and new highly discounted shipping internationally. This is the perfect time to get one of their products as several signs came off pre-order and are almost sold out. Click the link in the description and use code VERF10 at checkout to get an additional 10% off. You support me directly with each purchase. And then I did use a lot of the runes. I think last video I had 156k fire runes. I used all of them for the magic grind last year. And then these are still relatively the same, I think. I'm not too worried about the elemental runes because I can buy them now. We have a magic shop, so I can just buy a limited amount of these. That's super nice. And yeah, that's... Oh yeah, and the amulet. We have the Xerx talisman now, which has been super useful. After the Kourend changes update, I can teleport with this to Shazin and the castle. So that has been really helpful for some of my goals. And yeah, decent bit of changes in this tab. Mostly just upgrades. And this is the herb tab. 112 mil apparently. I think most of the high level herbs were doubled. I think the Irids, Aventos, Lantodime. Yeah, I think last time I had like 1,000 of these. So yeah, a lot of these herb stacks have been doubled because of my farming grind. Got a lot of torstals as well. So we opened all the red spider eggs. We had like 100 egg stacks last time. So now we have the full red spider egg stack. And maybe I got like 1,000 more of these from farming. Dipped into the seeds. As you can see, I don't have as many seeds left. That's because of the farming grind as well. And I used like all my snapegrass seeds, watermelon seeds. So not as much farming XP anymore banked in seeds. But we still have like all these random seeds for the future. Like tree seeds, 99 maple seeds. I mean, once I can get some tree patches, we can get a lot of XP out of that. Let's see, some random farming stuff here that I was able to buy. Rake some weeds, very important. Yeah, it's just random seeds that I probably won't be able to use for a long time. But it's nice to have all of them in the bank just in case I get certain patches unlocked, like the redwood tree seed. It's nice to have them before the farming guild. And yeah, that's pretty much the changes here. Then we have the random event tab, which hasn't really changed that much. I did get the forestry outfit. Felt like getting this last year when they did the forestry changes. So I grinded that out and got all the magic locks from that. And yeah, besides from that, nothing really has changed here. And on this tab is an absolute mess. I pretty much put everything in here that isn't fitting in any of the other tabs. Apparently it's 50 mil. Yeah, a lot of random stuff here. Let's see, I mean, I think this is all relatively unchanged up until this point, I think. Yeah, I started rolling chunks here because I got the protest banner. A lot of items from Implings in here. I was able to buy vials. I just, bought a couple, put it in the bank. Moved all of these like tools out of the skilling tab because not as relevant for a while. I'm able to use a rune axe now, so I don't really need these axes anymore. But just gonna leave it here, just in case. Couple like random bows from the start of the fletching grind. 37 grubby keys, which is pretty nice. I will show my hunter tab, by the way, because I didn't do that in my last video, and I feel like it's interesting to see the majority of the items I got from implings. I will show that in a bit, and then after that I can also delete this tab. Let's see, we made all these bolts, diamond bolts, ruby bolts, all these emerald bolts. These will be very useful for Inferno and I guess just maybe raids or something. A lot of dragon arrows and darts from dragon imps. Let's see, almost 22k bark so far. I'm kind of doing this once in a while in preparation for the forestry shop. Be pretty nice. And here I got the fishing grind. We got the big fishes. Let's see, items from fruit stalls, I guess. A lot of pies. Just a bunch of food and random items here, and then you can clearly see that here's when I got the farming. I mean I got the impling grind here. All these like impling stacks. See some forestry leaves, not that useful anymore, but I can still make rations for run energy, which is pretty nice. See what else do we have? More impling loot. Oh, we got the medium clue reward there. Pretty funny. Let's see. I replace all this like mage gear because I got better mage gear now. Let's see. And we have a couple lucky impling items that I've already opened. 1 tier of each clue. 4,000 rations. And yeah, just overall, this tab is kind of a mess. I just put everything in here that I might need in the future, but not directly, I guess. So it's kind of a mess. Yeah, that's pretty much a bank now. Pretty clean. I mean, most things are nicely organized. Stuff I use daily. And this is the impling tab. Look at that, 72 mil. That is just crazy, man. Impling grind got me a lot of good items. All these planks and gold bars for the future. I can't use any of the gold bars and gems, by the way, because I don't have a furnace or amulet molds. So that's something I will be using in the future. Same thing goes for the planks. I need a saw to do my 99 construction grind, so just waiting until I get that. I think we got around 7,000 adamant ores from implings, which is pretty good. A couple of random items here. Bowstrings. Wild pies for potential slayer boost. Then we have all the rings. Recalls, probably good for something PVMing related in the future. And then ring of forgings for maybe the smithing grind. Yeah, like I said, 500 battle staves from Galactics. And I think these items are like banked, because I banked 2,000 Galactic imps at one point and opened them and kept all the loot. So there's some more random items here. A lot of items from... I try to bank every high elk from Galactics. So we got almost 800 of each, which will be really good for high elks in the future if I need money. Same with all the rune items, like these are all from magpie implings. And the daggers are from Galactic imps, so that's really good. I would say that's at least, I don't know, like 5 million GP in high elks, maybe more. See, a lot of mystic boots, some mytho bars, some young implings that I banked. Steel nails for, I guess, maybe making stash units. And then we got the mystic legs from dragon imps, pest and slot mage. Glories as well from dragon imps. Defense spots from young imps. Bunch of power amulets and diamond amulets from... These are all from magpie imps. Pretty nice. Key pieces from magpies as well. So that's 42 crystal keys we have. Let's see. Crystal keys. 176. Plus like 40. So that's over 200 crystal keys now. Pretty nice as well. And some ammo. A lot of dragon daggers. And yeah, that's pretty much the hunter tab. I'm gonna just delete this tab, so all these items will go to the right tabs. But 72 mil from catching implings for a few months definitely paid off. Got a lot of upgrades, a lot of cool items, and item stacks in the bank. Oh yeah, we also got the chef's delight to complete my cooking goal, +5 cooking boost. So yeah, pretty juicy tab. I guess we can delete it now. Let's see. Delete. Yes. I delete this completely. How do I delete this? I don't use banks often. You can tell I still don't know all these bank options. Delete tag. Tap and tag from all items. There we go. Okay. So now we have the lock impling tab, which I will open soon. And we have this gangster tab. I made this a while ago. Just can quickly select all the items I need for gangsters. Pretty nice. Plank collections, gold bars, because you can get this as a drop from gangsters, and cosmic runes as well, and some like quick to use food. If I get the salt chunk in Shazin, this tab will be very useful because I pretty much have to kill gangsters all day. So yeah, just having this here. And yeah, that's pretty much the updated bank. I think the most interesting one is this one. I mean, we've gained 500 total levels since the last bank video, so that's a lot. A lot of supplies have changed. I'm rolling a chunk relatively soon again, so who knows what's going to change in the next months or year. I will do another video for you guys. I don't really talk about streaming much, but since I'm rolling a new chunk in the next few weeks, now's a good time to mention it. I've been offered a contract by Kick and will stream almost every day on Kick for the next few months. So if you guys want to see the chunk moments live, make sure you follow my Kick stream, link down below. I cannot wait to get out of this hell chunk. I also want to give you guys an update on the banked XP. So for Herbler we have 86 banked. If I make the best potions out of all of these herbs, which is pretty good. I think last time it was like 83 or 84, so not that big of an increase, but the farming runs have definitely helped a little bit. So crafting, we have 92 banked if I make the best jewelry out of everything, which is pretty surprising. 92, that's really good. I need level 90 for the Fury requirement once I get a furnace and amulet mold, so that's really nice. So we have 89 farming banked if I would plant all the seeds I was talking about. So that's a pretty decent increase. I do of course need a tree patch and a fruit tree patch, but that's not bad. Alright, so prayer, yeah, we have 102 banked. Total banked XP is 14.3 mil. That's mostly the ensouled hats and a little bit from the bones. So yeah, as I mentioned, 13 to 14 million XP banked. Really good. And construction, we have 82 banked in planks. That's definitely a decent start. Unfortunately, we will probably never be able to use this before 99 construction. But I will hand these in if I get the area, and I will probably get the highest XP drop for Ironman, which is pretty cool. And if I was able to use them, I think you need level 30. 96. Wow, 10 million XP if I would include the bones. So that's really nice. But yeah, 82 is pretty decent start from the implings. Let's see, are there any other skills? And apparently we have 98 fletching banked. I don't really know where the XP is coming from. Maybe the shafts. Oh, I guess the bows as well, yeah. If we get like bowstrings, we can get a lot of levels, so that's nice. And that's pretty much all of the banked XP on this account. Thanks again to Creator Crafted for partnering with me. Check out the website and pick yourself something nice with code VERF10 for 10% off. If you got this far into the video, you're an absolute legend. Stay tuned for another Xtreme Onechunk progress video and a Lucky Impling video later this month. And have a great day.